My name is Eric Foster-Whiddon. My wife Vanessa and I have been married now for about 10 years, and it's been an incredible journey. You know, we have all the normal struggles that any young couple has. We started a family real early. We felt like that's what we wanted to do, and so we started having kids, and we have now, there's 6 of us. We have 4 kids.
Eric and I got married when I was pretty young, and feel like I didn't even really know myself. I had my first child at 15 before we were married, and kind of didn't really have a chance to grow up myself. So I started struggling with like anxiety and panic attacks and a bunch of craziness going on inside of me. And in all that chaos of anxiety and not knowing who I was, I just kind of looked to Eric to put Eric in a role that he shouldn't have been in. I put him in a place of where I looked to him for all my strength, and was really leechy. And I know that the enemy used that. He used my weakness and he used my dependency on Eric to put separation in between us.
And as those struggles come along, you know, I believe that the enemy's desire is to break up this institution of marriage and to break apart families because of the fact that there's so much power in it and so much blessing in it, and it's what God intended. And whenever we're able to press through those struggles that we all have, every one of us, every couple struggles with stuff that makes you want to give up. But when you're able to struggle through it because you see the goal on the other side of it, then what happens is we become more like Jesus in the process, and what the enemy meant for evil, God uses for good.
And it's just been a joy, though, to watch how the Lord has used, once I focus on Him and focus on Him in the panic attacks and Him in the struggles and Him in who I am, that our marriage becomes a lot better.
In 2010, we really clearly heard God's leadership and His direction to go into business. And so we opened our business, which is Beans and Strings. And we knew that it was what God wanted us to do, but we found it to be very challenging. I just remember being in a place of desperation with my business, and my marriage was in a good place, but my business was struggling, and I was seeking God about it, and I was basically asking God to let me out of it. I was saying, God, you know, this is so difficult. There's got to be a better way. And what I just heard the Lord say to me was, you know, you can choose to leave this because it's difficult. And if you walk out of this, you're doing it, you know, in disobedience, not because I led you to walk away, but because that's what you want to do. And if you do that, you're also walking away from what I want to bless you with and the person that I want you to become through this process. And in the midst of that, I realized there are times that marriage feels like that, and it can be really difficult. Our marriage has been good, but it has its trying times, and there are times that you can't help but wonder, is there a different path I should be on? I began to realize, you know, that the struggle is part of being a Christian. It's part of following Jesus, and just because we struggle doesn't mean that God's not in it. It may mean that He is in it.
And when you do that and you go out into the world with a marriage that may have some broken places, but you're still willing to hang on, I think it speaks volumes to a world that normally wants to give up when things get hard.